dim lamplight spills across the untouched dinner table. One walks in holding a tray with warm food, dressed in a simple home clothes, her hair still slightly wet from the shower. She smiles softly, placing the plate in front of her husband. I reheated your favorite. I noticed you skipped lunch again. Jung Hyun shakes. Her husband doesn't look up from the paper in front of him. Instead, he set down his pen with a cold click and exhales deeply. Sit down, we need to talk. The smile on Wan's face faded. She quietly sat across him, clutching her hands together beneath the table. I wanted a divorce. Silence. The words doesn't land all at once. They press slowly like a dull knife through her chest. What? A divorce? You are not what I need in a wife. She stares at him, trying to find a joke in his eyes, a smirk, anything, but his face is stone cold. Have I done something wrong? I never asked for anything. I have tried. Exactly. You try too hard. You are not simple. One's hands shake under the table, her lips parted to respond, but nothing came out. You are an orphan, Ryan. You didn't finish proper college. People looked at me. Look at me and wonder why I married someone like you. A tear slips down her cheeks. I need someone who fits my world, not someone who smiles at waiters like their family or embarrass me at corporate events by being over-friendly. But I loved you. You also said you loved me. I did the things told by you. You will find someone who matches you better, and honestly, I will be relieved. I will have the paper sent. I will tell my lawyer to go get easy on you. He leans toward the door. She suddenly finds her words stumbling but loud. You never touched me. Not once. Was that repulsive to you? Yes, you were just invisible. Venice rose in her place. Her hands still tremble, but when she reaches for the doorknob, she finds her voice quiet but strong. Why now? He stomps, sighs, and turns around with a visible irritation. Why did not say something earlier? Why did you marry me at all? Because I pitied you. You were always there, quiet, obedient, grateful. You made it easy for my parents to prove they liked your sob story, and I thought it would not be that hard to live with someone invisible. When blinks, her head, chest rising in a shaky breath. I'm not invisible. Are not you? Today I want to confess the 2 years of me chasing you like nothing more than just a bait, which made with my friends. The thing was to make you fall for me and break your heart, but in the end I didn't make it. Maybe I got softened toward you, maybe I started to pity on you, seeing you smiling, having fun with my parents. It stopped me. I'm not a monster. We got married, but I never had loved you for once. Just a guilt, a pity. I really thought I will started to love you, but didn't make it. It shattered her completely. The worst than at that. The person you love by your whole heart, he never had loved you for once. Just pity. Just a bait. Why? Why played with me with my feelings if you never had anything in your heart? Why? Why you could accept me? Why you did not make it after giving me hope? You wanted to know. You are the girl who no last name worth caring, no education, no family, just a good little orphan who thinks love can fix anything. You don't even know who is a father. We don't know are you love child or something else. I thought my parents will boast by, but they hype it up. She stands up, tries to stay tall even though her voice breaks. You did get to belittle me. I gave this marriage everything I had, my heart, my patience. And that was the problem. You gave everything and still did not become enough. You never even gave me a chance because I didn't want to try. The moment people started talk about how innocent, how out of place you looked, I realized a married penetrated me. You were a charity case, an obligation. Tears rolled freely down her cheeks. So that's what I was to you, a project? You were the proof that pity does not equal compatibility. He begins to leap again, but her voice stops him one last time. Did he ever love me, even once? He doesn't turn back. No, but maybe one day you will find someone who is dumb enough to pretend they do. He walks out, the door shuts. One sinks to the floor, her body curled it on. It seems like she's trying to disappear, and for a moment she wished she could. Thanksgiving after 2 days, Handshake dropped you on your previous flat where you used to belong, small but yours, like he was desperately trying to get rid of you, feeling you puzzled that things are happening. Are these real or you are living in a dream? The person you know since 3 years, suddenly him become different. 2.5 years of dating, 6 months of marriage, he never let you get a hint him was pretending. You need no explanation why he was always distant, why he always even the little touch of yours, him come home after you sleep, went to his work before you woke up. You barely saw his face after your marriage. You never asked why he's not home because he had given you words, office, work pressure, important meeting, presentation, new project. The way he looked at you, there had no hint of disgust like he should when he was talking with you 2 days back. Was everything fake? You wiped your tears and curled up on the couch. You are not eating, you are not sleeping. His words kept running inside your mind, asking why you were not enough. Why? What was the thing left unopened? You fall asleep while staring at the wall blankly. Later that evening, one sits alone on the carpet near the coffee table, her back to the couch. A blanket is loosely wrapped around her, but it does not hide how lost she looks. Eyes swollen, lip dry, face blank. She is not crying. It's Warren Stan crying. The front door opens slowly. Mr. and Mrs. Young, her former in-law, stopped in. Hesitantly, they expected mess, anger, grief, but disquiet. The unsettled them, and they saw you who is sitting like a doll, not moving an inch. Your mother-in-law stepped toward you, only make you a little flinch by her sudden touch. Honey, why are you sitting on the ground? Get up. She pulls you up on the couch. Honey, stroking her hairs like a mother. Look at me. Wine doesn't respond at first, but she finally lifted her head. A single tear slipped down her cheeks. I was never enough for him, was I? You were more than enough. He was never knew how to cherish you. You were sorry, honey. We were not there when you needed me the most, when you were crying, pleading to him. Yesterday, brother-in-law called us. The things happened during our absence. We immediately left everything. We went there and saw a woman who is calling herself his girlfriend. You stared at her and smiled, knowing he was doing the stuff behind your back. He found his perfect partner, that's why he left me. I hope he will happy with her. Still taking his side, he opened my eyes why I should have stood on my ground. I should not let myself fall on the trap only because I wanted someone to love me. You know, right, the orphan things. A little love I was craving. Not anything costly, made me did everything just to hold one person. But he left you. You looked aside your elder brother. You hear? I have to. After all, I am her brother before becoming brother-in-law. He is a checkpoint. He confessed everything he was doing. Like seriously, he played. There have no fault of yours, just seeing that there was papers. He walked toward you before handing you it. You stared at the papers, the signature of his, breaking you more. Just seeing it while he don't deserve you. I can't. How can I let him go that easily? I love him. I'm telling you this, you are in pain, and in the try of holding a person like him will only give you pain. You will lose yourself too. I have informed Jungkook about this. He will gonna handle the case, give you justice. We're gonna make him regret for his deeds. Jeon Legal Association, Jungkook's chamber. A soft knock. Jungkook looked up from the stack of paperwork. The afternoon sun slid through the blind behind him, casting half of his face's golden light. Your 3 o'clock is here. Send her in. His best friend Akawan's brother-in-law stand near of the shelf, arm crossed. Remember what I said, Cook? Jungkook raised an eyebrow. Do your job, no need to think he is my brother or someone closer of yours. He hurted her, you can go way far to give this woman justice. Make him pay. Jungkook doesn't respond. He doesn't have to. The tension in his jaw saying enough. She walks in and time hesitates. She is not crying, not trembling, but he sees it, the crack beneath her stillness. The boorish dignity in her walk, the way she holds her hand, like she let go, she will fall apart. She doesn't meet his eyes. Hello, Mr. Jeon. Yes, please, have a seat, Mrs. Hyun. Just one, that's make his gaze flicker. She still wore her wedding ring. He notices everything. She sat across from him, fingers tangled in her lap. Jungkook opened his folder slowly, pretended to read, but really he is watching her. Your ex-husband requested uncontested divorce. He's agreed to forfeit claims to property division, alimony, and other marital entitlements. He said I can keep the house, that I deserved it, but after divorce because I was kind. A bitter laugh escaped from her lips, one that sounded too tired but sarcastic. Is that all you were to him? Kind? She finally looks up and there when it happened, her eyes red, pretty tired but defeated. Mid-season, and Jungkook forgets for a second he's supposed to be objective. He is not just beautiful, she is wooden. After she had seen enough clients to know. Some women shudder quickly and said, "Get reborn in fire." He wondered which one she will be. If I'm going to represent you properly, I need your full story, no legal bluff, just truth. Will it help? It will help me burn him better. Everything meant. Everything. How you both meet tonight. He asked divorce, even though Hyung told me still. As she started to speak, her voice trembled. Jungkook doesn't interrupt. Everything she knew, everything he had done as name of love, only to turn out it's a bad. How he confessed. He feels disgusted by her appearance. How he feels disgusted to take her to with him. How people teasing him while being too innocent for him. They both don't have any match. Then the girlfriend thing. He had a girlfriend when he was married to her. Shifted her there as soon as left. He married her just to discard her like a name on a list. By the time she finished, silence settled between them. She wipes a tear quickly, embarrassed. Sorry, that was too much. No, that was just enough. He wanted a lawyer. He got the wrong one. He will regret it. I swear. Time skipped almost 2 months, 30 days after cooling period. Tension thickened the air. Seated on one side, Hyun-sik, confident in his posture, flanked by his legal advisor across from him, one quite almost invisible in her big suit. And beside her tall, calm, composed Jungkook, one of Seoul's top family lawyer, and Hyun-sik, Pierre's best friend. He was not here to sympathize, he was here to win. Hyun-sik looked at Jungkook and recalled what happened 2 months earlier. Hyun-sik asked Jungkook first, requesting him as his divorce lawyer, but his elder brother beat him to it. Hyun-sik, laughing at the time, "It's just a girl who was not worthy of my nails. I will get someone else, or say I already got." Now, as he started at woman he once called his wife, being defended by his own brother's best friend, Hyun-sik no longer found it funny, as he had idea who is Jungkook. He can sense it's going to be hard. We will now hear from Mr. Jeon, representing the Queen. This is why Jungkook's role gently attacked. This is the
Got me keep myself on track, keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. If my thoughts be the best, start with no regrets, live with every breath. See my message start to spread, and I had so many dreams. When you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems. Try to find out what it means, always do it. Stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only the past. I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. No fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the best. If you want it bad, I'm gonna show you where it's at. Yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working real hard until I get just what I need. Rises like the sun, yeah, we don't have to die. Shooters gonna shoot it, I'm gonna shoot into the sun. The only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never stop, never quit. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, put out all the let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a past. I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah. Yeah, everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now, I made mistakes but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone, that's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I never let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside, I'm alone
always feel like I could break now, but I never let it take me to that place now. I won't ever let my thoughts get away now. I got better things to do, picking fate now. I just wanna be the best, call me great now. I don't know if I'm okay or insane now. I remember better days on the playground, hoping I can find my way even when I'm feeling down. I fight, even when I don't know what is right. I'ma pick a side, and I'ma take pride. I will decide my fate, and I will never let them tell me who I am. If you try to shape me, I'll be damned. Planet on the ground is where I stand. Never give up, that was always the plan. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside, I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold.
be continued.